So today is my birthday, and for the last 10 years that I've been creating content, for some reason, I've had this tradition of making a birthday video. And well, every year that goes on, it's getting kind of hard to come up with concepts for these birthday videos. So this year, I'm stealing an idea from a creator named Fusile. You see, every year on her birthday, she reacts to her past self talking about the next year of her life, and it's led to some pretty great moments.
But one thing I do know is that you are married. That's crazy. You're married. Congrats.
So I decided to do the same thing, and I recorded a video of myself 1 year ago today, and we're about to find out if my past self would be happy with my future self.
All right, let's see our past self.
What is up, Juice? If you're watching this, it should be your 37th birthday. Jesus, you're old. I said 37, right? Your dyslexia just kicked in, and I thought you said 73. But I still have that. 37 years, man. I am recording this on your 36th birthday, and we're stealing this idea from Fusile, so always give credit to where credit's due.
We did that.
So, you're 37.
Stop reminding me.
Life, that's a whole year from now, so hopefully a lot of things are going well for you, but just want to let you know your current state of affairs. You're feeling pretty bad right now because your team, the Dallas Cowboys, who you thought were good enough to go to the Super Bowls here, and you're dumb for thinking that. Are you still dumb for thinking that? I'm hoping you're a year older and you haven't fallen into this trap again, but we'll get into that. They just lost in the fucking wild card round to the Green Bay Packers, and you're currently, right now, still stuck with the coaches. Hopefully that has changed. I'll ask that now. Is freaking McCarthy and Dan Quinn still your coordinators? I hope they got fired. And hopefully you have Bill Belichick or Mike Vrabel or a coach with a backbone
God, I can't believe I talked about this.
Coach these people up right. Did you get a new quarterback? Did y'all trade Dak? What happened? I don't mind if Dak stayed, but hopefully he needs a better coach. Anyways, that's one of your biggest things on your mind right now.
Okay, past Juice. No, we didn't fire our coaches. We did lose Dan Quinn, and he went to Washington. We didn't get Bill Belichick. He went to North Carolina for some reason. We didn't get Mike Vrabel. He is signed with the freaking Patriots. And then, yeah, we signed Dak to a massive contract, which, again, I don't mind that. I think we need better coaching. But right now, we're in the process of possibly re-signing the coach you wanted fired a year ago. And we didn't make the freaking playoffs. So, yeah, past Juice, I apologize, but you're still... You know, you lost a lot of hope very early, though, I will say, on this season. You didn't think they were going to the Super Bowl.
On your birthday. You didn't want to go out and do anything because, you know, it's freezing. You don't want to have any bad weather or anything like that. Yeah, that's current state of the world at the moment. But that's how you're feeling. Life's good. You started the new channel. If I had to say right now, I think you have 264 subscribers on the new channel. Videos are going well. Your biggest viewed video right now is a short that has 17,000 views. That is, it's about why do viral sensations lose their fame so fast. So there you go.
I've always been so scatterbrained.
For your current life. Family's doing well. Everything's going pretty good. So yeah, can't really complain at age 36. Got a lot of goals for the next year, and hopefully we get them. So, I already asked about the Cowboys. That's the one thing I want to know. Do we still suck? Are we still bad?
I'm back on that. Okay, first of all, it is not super cold right now. I will say that. What else? The YouTube, we've definitely progressed. We're at, I think at the time of recording, we're at 1227. So not basically added 1,000 subscribers in the last year. So that's pretty great. And family is good, although we got some bad news about my grandma, which is unfortunate, but you know, just we're keeping her in our thoughts and hopefully everything's gonna go well there. But yeah, life is, I can't really complain right now outside of a lot of other things. So yeah.
One thing that you've already done that I'm doing at the moment is working on a video where you spend no money. You don't buy anything you want. want versus need will be explained in that video, but you're working on a video where you don't spend any money on things you want so you can get out of debt. How did that go? Did you do it? Did it take a long time to make that video? Hopefully no longer than 6 months. Like, that would be a long time. I know you're trying to get it done as soon as possible.
No.
But yeah, I think if you don't get it done in 6 months, you're probably gonna get more in debt if you go on trips. Or did you nix all your trips? Because I don't know what was happening there. You already had a planned trip from the previous year. So I don't know. How did that go? Did you get out? Maybe YouTube got monetized and that helped you get out of debt quicker? I don't know. Hopefully that went well. But you couldn't talk about this video on stream because you're currently doing it. And hopefully it went well. I'm hoping you got out. I'm hoping, you know what? The amount of debt you have right now, it's doubled or tripled into positive, not that it's doubled or tripled. I'm hoping it's positive money. Like if you got, like, let's just say fucking 10 G's in debt, which you do, actually. That's kind of what you have. Hopefully it's now 30 G's in the positive or something like that in your bank account. Hopefully life's going really well for you. Maybe hopefully it's 10 times that, 100K. I don't know. That would be really good life. But anyways,
I was so positive.
I hope that video is going well and doing good. Also, speaking of video.
Okay, first of all, that video, you guys are probably like, I never saw that video. When did that video come out? If you saw like my mental breakdown video, which was like 2 videos ago, I talked about how I had a lot of freaking content that never came out. Like it just never ceased to happen. That was one of the videos. Also, that video I killed pretty quickly, and I forget why. I think it was just getting really hard to do. Because, you know, it's like I was trying to like super save and like not spend on a bunch of things, and it was getting in the way of like making certain videos, or it was getting in the way of just like, you know, getting food or just getting the energy to do stuff. Now, granted, that is being very, very, you know, like everybody's got to eat. Everybody's gonna, you know, you can definitely eat. Like basically, I was still getting like fast food or whatever when I shouldn't have been, and I wasn't following the rules I set in that video. I also think that those types of videos can be viewed very poorly in some people's minds, because for some reason, a lot of people believe like when you're a YouTuber, you have money, and just because you're making a video about saving money, people usually view it negatively. They're like, oh, you think it's freaking, oh, you over here with your money and stuff. And I'm like, bro, like I was gonna have to do a disclaimer in the video and be like, yo, I'm poor too. But yeah, I ended up nixing that video. That is hilarious. I will say I didn't go on any trips. I did save money by not going on trips last year. That was definitely something I had set my mind to. And also, I didn't get out of debt, but I cleared a lot of it. There were things that happened during the year that forced me to put more debt. You know, it just happens. You got to buy new tires. You know, stuff happens with your dog, all that kind of stuff. So I did put a huge dent in my debt, but I wasn't able to clear it. So sorry, Past Juice. Let's see. Hopefully the next thing. Maybe we did the next thing.
Videos. Did you finally drop?
Oh my God.
You had all the stuff on like how it's kind of scammy, and or you found some crazy stuff, business dealings on there. How did that go? Did it go over well? Did it go like you thought it would? How did that go? Because I'm very curious on that, because you were working on that video. You started working on that video in 2022, 2023.
Oh my God.
2023, early 2023, and you know, you're waiting to launch the new channel, and
I can't believe that.
At this current moment, you're still getting information on that. So hopefully that came out. Was it positive feedback? Was it negative feedback? Hopefully it was positive. I don't really know. But those are some big videos you're working on. Also, the dog video. How did that do? That's a video you're currently working on. You're working on a lot of stuff right now. Just to tell you, I'm hoping it all panned out and things are going well for you.
Okay, holy crap. Okay, I think I'm going to bleep the video that I said second. I'm going to bleep that, because that is a big video that honestly should have come out. Like, that video should have come out Or I should say that I want that video to come out because I think that video is relevant whenever it comes out, especially with like a lot of the information I found. But I think it was one of those things where it got away from me. I've talked about this. I talked about this in my Discord recently, that I got away from a lot of these videos because I was forcing myself to put out content weekly. I am not going to do that. I don't plan on doing that anymore. And that really kind of like ruined me, where I was like, I gotta make a video. And these videos that took a lot of in-depth planning and a lot of like, research got pushed and pushed and pushed, and they never came out because I felt like I needed to drop a video every single week. That video that I bleeped was one of them. I have it on my board of things to do. This right here, if you're curious like why the hell that is there, I have a board right here, and that board has all of my ideas on it, and one of those ideas, or that idea that I bleeped out, is on there, and I have it in bright colors, so I'm like, it's pointing me in the face to work on it. So, oh my god. And then, yeah, the other video as well, the dog video, that video should have been out a long... Dude, I like... This video is making me feel bad on my birthday. Like, oh my god.
But yeah, so curious on how the channel's doing, right? Kind of give
So
updates. You, at the start of this year, made some goals and predictions. I just want to go over the goals and see what you did. Your first one here, did you hit 10,000 subscribers? Huh?
Nope.
Did we do that?
We
Hopefully.
didn't do that.
I mean, it seems like it's very doable, growing every day. Hopefully, we're going to get 1,000 subscribers here in the next, by the end of February, which would be great. Maybe even at the end of January. I don't know. Things are going pretty well. Doubt that.
No.
February seems like a more legitimate goal. But did you break 10,000 subscribers? Hopefully, you did that. Did you finish writing a series or one-shot? And please, tell me it wasn't just hentai. Because I know you're writing one. Like, let's be real. For anybody that's watching this now, you're writing one. Like, that's the one thing you started writing over these other ones. But did you do the series or one shot? Like, please tell me you did. How's that going? Also, how'd that hentai come out? But
Okay, no, I didn't finish a series or anything. If you follow me on Instagram, which you definitely should, because I post a lot of random stuff over there, but I did not do my one shot. I didn't finish a series or anything like that. I wrote a lot in 2024, though. I will say that. I wrote a lot. I came up with a bunch of new ideas and new mangas and new hentai and all that kind of stuff. I came up with some really, like, I went pretty far on some of them, to the point where I just need to really, like, I have a whole story, like 7 chapters planned out. I just need to write it at this point, like, genuinely. One of the ideas I went that far on. I had the 7 chapters planned out. I knew how it was going to end. I had a freaking sequel idea already. Like, it was crazy. But I just never sat down and did page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, because I had never written one before. Like, I've written comics before. Like, I genuinely have scripts printed out, and like, I've done that before. But this was a different avenue. I've never really done manga. I've come up with a bunch of manga ideas in 2024 as well. I have about 3 of them that I feel like I could turn into genuine series. And so I was making a lot of stuff. So I did a lot of writing in 2024, but I didn't finish anything. He's going to list off, Old Juice is going to list off a bunch of things here. I completed 2 things. I will tell you that right now. I talked about this on Instagram. I completed 2 of these things. But not 10,000 subscribers.
Hopefully that went well. I know that's something you're actually excited about, and you're kind of working on. Hopefully that gets out. Your second thing is get out of debt. We already covered that. So hopefully that's going well. Did you get healthy abs? Did you get abs? Because right now you're kind of pudgy.
In certain lighting, okay? I mean,
just kind of
in certain lighting, maybe
just
it's less.
Huh? Did you get
certain
them?
lighting.
You ain't got abs right now.
Oh my god,
that much right now. Healthy. Probably not. You're going to the doctor
think
in a
I
little
am.
bit. Hopefully it's all good. No badness. Hopefully health's good all around.
I think
we don't want anything
healthier.
bad there. Okay? Yeah. Throw in anxiety in there. How's that? I know that's been improving every year, but you still have some lapses. Hopefully it's going pretty well.
Oh my god, dude, this is actually making me feel really bad on my birthday. Freaking go watch my almost quit YouTube because of a mental breakdown video. If you want to know how my mental health has been, it's actually been really great since that video, though. Like, actually, since I recorded that video, my mental health a million times better. It feels like 100%.
Next up, get noticed by big creators.
That happened.
If everything else goes pretty well, I mean, with some of the other videos that you have planned, maybe you have been noticed. And hopefully it's good, you know?
MrBeast, the biggest
if you
one.
get noticed or anything happens, it's all positive. It would suck if it's for negative reasons, for whatever. Because I know currently, I believe you're about to make a video about the perception that streamers don't understand perception. How did that video go? Is it nice? It's early on in your channel, so you're probably not expecting much from the video. Your current mindset right now for your new channel is any video that gets over 100 views, you consider a success. Has that changed? Is your channel doing so much better that it needs to be like 1,000 views a video, 10,000 views a video?
No.
You know, I guess the higher numbers you worry about, the better, because it means you're doing.
I mean, I do kind of think that I would like every video to go over 1,000, but right now, I don't expect this video to get more than 100 views. My last few videos haven't gotten more than 100 views. I feel like I'm restarting to 0 because I think I unfortunately built up a community that cares about drama and cares about commentary content. And as you can tell from this video, all of my ideas, none of them had anything to really do with commentary. Yes, that last one was about streamers, but it was about like an actual problem I think streamers have and not like drama. And those are the kind of videos, as you can see, like I wanted to make a lot of different types of content, and unfortunately, I fell into a niche, which was the original idea of not doing on that channel. And that's part of the problems with chasing the numbers, man.
Doing well? I don't know. But right now, any video that hits over 100 views, you're excited about.
Yeah, I still agree.
Let's see. Plan out your streams better. How's that going? You did a stream today on your birthday. That was you just chatting.
Oh,
didn't
my
game,
God.
You didn't do anything. Good chats. Good people there. Dylan was there. Flax was there. Moncray was there.
Shout out.
MH was there. You had some people show up. I think Young showed up for a little bit. So OGs, some new people
Shout
in
out
there.
to the
Geek was
OGs.
there. Anybody, if you're still watching this channel and you're watching this video right now, how did that go? What else do we got? Next one is finish writing your short film idea. How's that going? That was a video idea short that you were supposed to get done before COVID.
Nope.
And then COVID kind of, you were going to film that before COVID with your friend. Hopefully that's been written. Do y'all got any plans to film it? Like, how's that going? Because that idea is pretty fire. If you don't say so.
I will say my friend, though, the person I was co-writing that with, is working on a movie right now about Sasquatch. You should guys definitely go check that out. I will post a image of it somewhere. My friend Aaron is making a movie about Sasquatch. You guys could definitely gonna be filming this year, he tells me. So that should be pretty interesting.
So
go check
if
that
I don't
out.
say so myself. So hopefully that's been written, and y'all are probably considering maybe they're looking for an actress right now, or even planning on filming it sometime in 2024, or 2025, I should say at this point. But yeah, hopefully that went well, because I know y'all were super hyped for that idea. Get better at Spanish.
No.
Did you? Did you really try?
No, I didn't.
So I know you. I am you. Did you try? Curious. I feel like you're going to focus on some other things
I didn't.
instead of really trying on that one. Be real.
I just know myself too well.
I don't know about that one. Make effort to hang out with friends. This one's interesting,
I did.
man. Because
At
you
the very
drop
end.
friends, or I should say your friends drop you, unfortunately. They just kind of stop talking to you. They never tell you why, and things are usually good for you, which is kind of weird. Kind of sad, too, because it sucks not knowing why somebody just stops talking to you. It's kind
it
of
does
depressing.
suck.
Why'd you make this video depressing? But it's the truth.
It's been depressing.
They kind of just stop talking. It's weird. Also, if they stop talking to you, and if you got successful sometimes, did they come back? I want to know that, honestly. Be real. Especially if you're doing this on stream. If you got, like, popular over the next year,
Oh my god.
let me know if your friends came back after you got popular.
Oh my god.
Call them out.
All right. So originally this was going to be done on stream. I was going to do this whole video on stream, but you know, with everything that's been going on lately, streaming is one of the things I cut out of my crazy workload because the streams weren't growing. A lot of people weren't showing up, and that's on me because I have a very inconsistent schedule, so people don't know when I'm going to stream, and people have lives. But I can't commit to streaming right now. So I'm filming this obviously off stream. But yeah, that would have probably been pretty. I feel like a lot of these moments were made to be like have an audience with them, but yeah, maybe next year. But yeah, streaming is not something I have done. The friends thing, no. I mean, I didn't get successful. None of them have come back. One of them I have talked to since. We're kind of like, we talk here and there, but not like we were. But yeah, I don't know. But I did start hanging out with people more. After the whole like mental break thing, I made it a big effort to start reaching out to friends and being like, hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, I need to get out of the house more. Do you want to come do something? Then the same thing with my cousins too. I'm like, hey, do you want to come out and hang out? So yeah, I made that. That happened at the very end of the year. But it is something I will be way better at in 2025. So
yeah, anyways, but I'm curious. Anyways, travel somewhere new. Did you do that?
No.
Where would you travel? I think North Carolina. Probably go
travel
visit
at
one of your
all.
friends. If that, you know, hopefully you're not calling out that friend, because that friend's usually pretty good to you.
that is my friend Aaron. He's great. He's awesome. He's still cool. He's not somebody that just fucking stopped talking to me out of nowhere. So that's funny, dude. I don't remember any of this.
Travel there? Did you travel maybe overseas? I know you got your
No.
passport now. Hopefully something cool happened there. Did you get on the Squid Game? Because I
No.
know that you got your passport for that reason, to try to get on season 2. Did that happen? Did you get on Squid Game? That'd be kind of cool.
I don't even know if
Let's
they
see.
started filming.
Have a
for
better
season
social
2.
media presence. How did that go?
Go.
I would assume you would try to limit that, but also it's part of your job, so maybe you're trying to make it better. Which one did you?
It was actually part of the reason why I had a mental breakdown. I was trying to do way too much shit. So
Decided to get better on Instagram, Twitter.
That needs
Is
to be
Twitter
limited.
still X, which is stupid. Hopefully
Yes.
it went back. One of your predictions is that Elon would sell that, so hopefully that happened.
Wrong.
Lastly, scratch off at least 3 things from your life goals list. Actually, these last 2, I don't really think were originally part of your video that you released. I think you added these later. But yeah, did you have this big thing over here on the side of
Nope.
your wall? Did you
Not
scratch
one
off 3
thing.
things? I think the only ones you'd probably knock out that are pretty easy are kickflip.
I tried it. Didn't get it.
Yeah. Maybe
I
some-
tried it.
I don't
Didn't get
know.
it.
Um,
Also, I
But
tried
yeah,
to go to
how did
WrestleMania.
your goals
That didn't
go?
happen.
Those are all your goals. Hopefully, you've hit at least half. I think getting half of those would be great. I think you, honestly, right now, looking at this, you'd be happy if you hit the first one and if you finish writing a one-shot or series. So that'd be kind of cool. Also, going back to football, the Eagles just lost. So good for that.
Yeah!
Who's their coach? Did they fire that Sirianni guy?
Yeah! They're going to lose again. I hope. I don't know.
Because, man, you hate his face. He is so annoying. I
didn't
hope
get
they
fired.
fired that guy. But I hope they don't get Belichick or Vrabel, right? Hopefully one of those guys goes to the Cowboys. Because you need a better coach. Sorry, I'm still on that. Yeah. Any good games come out? I know you're going to be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth and Suicide Squad. Did those games, did they turn out to be good or did they suck? Let me know. You have high hopes?
Final Fantasy was amazing. Final Fantasy was fantastic. It was my game of the year. Suicide Squad, we don't need to talk about
For
that.
Final Fantasy. Suicide Squad, you're kind of just going for it.
There you go.
What's going
I
on in
didn't buy it
comics?
after all.
You still got the podcast? Is that going on? Because you're in like year 5 of the Batman News Weekly podcast. Is that still going? You're currently doing it by yourself. I hope that's
Dude.
improved. Has that channel improved at all? Or did you stop it? Because, like, let's be real. You've kind of questioned it. That's inside information right there for anybody watching this
Yeah.
later. You've questioned about stopping it to focus on some other stuff. Oh, speaking
did
of other
stop it.
stuff, how is easy mode? Which is the one thing right now you can't talk about on stream or on the channel. How's that going? You've been building out a story for freaking easy mode through music, through the album covers, and hopefully YouTube videos now. Are people catching on to the story? Are people liking it? Do people even know it's a story? It's something you've been working on for a long time. Hopefully
my
that's
God.
going well, because I know you're pretty excited about it at this moment in time. It's pretty great. So hopefully you're doing well with easy mode, and hopefully that whole brand is going better, and maybe you're making some more money. That'd be nice. But
This whole video
easy
made me
mode's
feel
awesome.
bad.
Also, I know something you're cooking in your brain right now
Oh,
is,
no.
have you launched the anime girl for Juice from the Box? Something that's been in your brain for a bit. Did you hire somebody to do the art for that? I know you were,
Bro.
obviously you're trying, at the moment you're trying to not spend money on anything, but you
Bro.
want to have the anime girl Juice Box character. Is she coming out anytime soon? Hopefully she's out by this time, but how's that going? Yeah, that's
Dude,
a lot
I'm
of
so
the things
sad.
you're kind of just excited about right now. I think that's kind of it. Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully you have your health. Like, that's the most important thing. Hopefully your family's doing well. How's your dog?
Yeah,
Is he
for the
still
most
pain in the
part.
ass? He's still shitting on the carpet everywhere because he
He's
does
terrible.
that a lot. It's really bad. Even when you take him out, still shits. He's a little shit. But he's cool. Oh, he's still
That's
holeless. Let's be real. You are, aren't you? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Your wish from the video that you dropped today on the short. Still not getting the wishes, huh? Fucking.
No, bro.
They said
Terrible.
you never leave your house. That's on you, bro. But yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully everything's gotten better. I hope things are going well for you at 37. Do you feel old yet? Because right now you feel young, like you feel great. And maybe it's just because of your mindset. You're creative. Maybe it keeps you young. Maybe it keeps you feeling, like you're in your 20s, which is great, even though everybody probably thinks you're fucking old now. So, but anyways, that is it, man. Enjoy. Happy birthday, if nobody's told you that today.
Oh,
But
my God.
hopefully you're reviewing this. Hopefully you're watching this on stream and there's like over 1,000 people in your chat and people are like, yo, holy shit, this is crazy. This is awesome.
This
Or
is
if you have a
sad.
chat that talks shit to you all the time, they're probably just like spamming fucking eggplants or some shit in your chat. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, bro, hopefully wish you the best. And hopefully when you're doing this again to your 38-year-old self, you have some really good things happening. All right. Peace.
Okay, I will say this video made me feel so bad. Dude, because it reminds me about how much stuff I had planned and I didn't do any of it. Like, there's more stuff in this video that I didn't even remember. Like, the Juice anime girl thing is something I've talked about before and I've always wanted to do. And I think I had an artist. I was gonna actually ask the artist I had working on easy mode to make that character. But as I started working on easy mode a lot more, I was like, oh, maybe it wouldn't be the right fit and I need to find a different artist. And then easy mode is something that has launched. That is something I talked about. If you guys didn't watch the mental breakdown video, you didn't see the end of the part, or at the end of the video, I talked about my secret project that I was working on, which was easy mode, and I linked out to easy mode, and I'll link out to easy mode at the end of in the description of here too. And that is something that is a very slow burn. We are currently on hold because we are working on some other projects right now. But easy mode is something I definitely want to get back to. It is something I have a strong passion for. And I really, really want to be able to build out that world more in easy mode. And I think it's just a cool concept. It's fun to work on. And I'm hoping I can do more of that in the future. But dude, like this... I actually feel kind of sad, kind of like thinking about all the stuff that didn't happen. Yeah, man, this is just to go to show you. Oh man, you know what? This is reaction juice. I'm gonna let YouTuber Juice talk about what's gonna happen in 2025, because I'm gonna tell you right now, 36-year-old Juice got me feeling kind of down.
Huh, yeah, I completely forgot about a lot of that stuff, so past Juice definitely wouldn't be happy with future Juice. And here's something I just realized. What you have not seen in this video right now is I just recorded my whole, basically speech from my 37-year-old self to my 38-year-old self, but I can't show it to you guys because there's a lot of stuff that one thing I'm trying to do in 2025 is not tell anybody about the stuff I'm working on. So I just said pretty much everything I'm trying to work on. So I can't show that to you. So next year's video is where you'll be able to see that, and I'll probably forget a lot of stuff. Hopefully, I'll be watching that and be like, yo, we did everything we wanted to do. But yeah, so that'll be a surprise. I didn't really think this through for the end of the video. So I've recorded my future self already. I want to say I definitely don't want to be like my past self that just reacted to this video that was like, oh my God, yada, 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 we didn't do anything. That's what I'll tell you. I'm really trying not to be that way. I feel like life, the way I'm viewing life is so much more different than a year ago, which is crazy. Like, you know, a year is a long time, but at the same time, it feels like such a small amount of time. Even though when you get older, as you get older, I should say, the years feel like they go like that. They're just gone in an instant. And I think I will say one thing I'm very appreciative over this next year is really appreciating my time, not wasting my time on things that may not amount to anything, and spending time with people that I like being around and that I want to be around. So yeah, I didn't really, the end of this video was going to be me talking about my future self, or what my future self, you know, asking questions of my future self. But I can't show y'all that because I'll just give away a bunch of ideas and things that I'm working on that I haven't even started. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If anybody leaves any birthday wishes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You can leave a super thanks if you want. But no, anyways, guys, if you guys have birthdays coming up, happy early birthdays to you. If it's already passed in this month, happy belated birthday. But I appreciate everybody that has liked the video, has commented on the video, and just got any enjoyment out of it. And I will see you in the next one.